West Academy is an amazing place. Kids come here from a variety of backgrounds, but a lot of them are not very positive. They've experienced some things that are very difficult. This is where they come to find a home, to find a place where they are safe, protected, that they can learn, sometimes for the first time effectively, in a school environment. This is the place where they can grow and become who they really have the potential to be in life.
My name is Elliot and I am 10. I like to be an inventor. I would like to invent a toast flinger. It's like a toaster that when it's done, it flings the toast up.
Elliot's really sweet. I remember the first day that I met him, I made a board right over there. It says, "I am an expert in," and I told the students, everybody has one thing that they can share with each other. And Elliot, he wrote, "I am very kind." And I love that.
Elliot came to us in a place where he was working very, very hard to be able to regulate strong emotions, to connect with peers in a positive way, and teachers as well.
Public school really cared and tried to help, but the environment just couldn't work for him. It was just too much. The personalities, it was loud, and he just couldn't handle it.
Like, a lot of the teachers I went to didn't even really know me that well, or there was just too many people there, so I couldn't really get along with everyone.
He was very much going inward. He was crying a lot at home, he was nervous, and he just was kind of angry, and he didn't know why. So we finally got a diagnosis of autism. He's very high functioning, but his brain just works differently, he thinks differently. We knew he was really smart, but finding the right environment for him was very challenging.
I would say why this one works and why the other ones didn't. The other ones were just getting too overwhelming. I couldn't think, so I would just get like really bad grades. In this one, there's not as many kids, which equals it being like easier to think and easier to work on projects, and you can make more friends easier.
The small class sizes are huge for our students who struggle with coming from larger schools where they sort of just fell through the cracks or they didn't feel like they had a voice or a place. We work very hard to individualize the academic program for them, the social and emotional program that they receive. So because we are a small school and we get to know our students so well, we can really hone in on those skills that may be lacking a little bit and put an extra emphasis on those.
In Midwest, it's a process where if you need a break, take a break. And that really helped. Once he got into a routine where it's okay if I need to stop for a minute, or it's okay if I need to talk to somebody and that they're there to help me, then he really started to trust and have a routine that he could make it through the day and have a positive day.
Once I got here, I thought, well, this is a pretty good school. I really like it, and it's my kind of school. A lot of the kids here know that everyone's here to be your friend, and we're just all a big family.
He trusts us, and he knows that we will, if he has a bad day, that we will be here again the next morning. The slate will be wiped clean, and we will be here with open arms, and we're going to try again.
Mug.
MUG. My name is Langston, and I'm 14 now.
Jug, a jug of water.
JUG.
Good job. He's awesome. He's very funny and outgoing. When you meet Langston, you never would have thought, oh, he's a struggling reader. But he is, and he lives with that in class, and it makes him struggle in everything.
SUN.
What made Langston successful was I found a way to teach him the way that he learns. He is very active, he loves sports, and so something that we did, we would take his spelling words outside, and every time he got it right, he got to shoot a basket. And we still do that, and he loves it.
His confidence has gone through the roof. It really has. He's excited about going to remediation time because he knew he struggled there. He hated that. But now he's excited about getting to grow and see himself succeed.
Remediation is brand new this year. Primarily, it's for reading comprehension or decoding. We can take them out of the classroom, teach them that skill, put them back in the classroom, and they can move on and add to their learning.
They're able to emphasize and put a lot more focus in terms of what the child's needs are and where they are in terms of their development, and sort of meeting them there and helping them grow from where they are as a baseline. For us, it was just sort of this eye-opener to see, boy, he's reading. Not only is he reading, but he's reading and comprehending, and he's reading with fluency now. So is he where he needs to be as far as his reading comprehension and his speed and accuracy? Probably not, but boy, he's come a long way.
I feel much better. I feel like my reading is getting much better now. I will say this is a good school. You can come here and make a lot of friends and care about the school. I care about the school a lot.
Hut.
HUT.
Awesome.
Brady Shropshire, I'm 13. Like reading books about stuff I like Pokemon, and I like playing video games. I like to draw, and I'm really creative, and I like to play with my Legos and see what I can do.
He just started Midwest Academy this year. He came from a public school, and being in 7th grade is when kids start to become a little bit more, should I say mean, I guess. They just started to bully him, and he just started crying and saying that he was invisible, nobody saw him. So we decided that it was time for him to go. We didn't actually know where we were gonna go. Somebody had mentioned Midwest Academy, and he shadowed one day, and he said, I see people like me. And he goes, I want to go there.
He fit in extremely well. He is constantly surrounded by students who like him, who understand him, who have similar interests as him. And to see a student that quickly find his people, if that makes sense, has been amazing.
He loves to do things and take charge, but nobody ever let him. So he's doing that now.
He is speaking up in class, he's raising his hand. He has done amazing work with technology in the classroom, in presenting, all those sorts of things that in an admissions meeting not that long ago didn't really seem possible.
Technology, like you can take a picture of it and open it up in a document and write on it to take notes. And you can't do that with books and stuff. Because you can write notes right where it was, right where your question or something was. So it makes that easier.
I love technology. There's so many things that you can do. When you see the way that it engages students, it's incredible. It's not just writing on a piece of paper. You're creating, you have images popping up with music behind it. It makes everything cooler. It really does.
These kids get an opportunity to be themselves and learn their way. Their ability will come out, not being forced out and not being shut down because they act a different way, they look a different way. As a parent, it just makes my heart just swell because he's so happy. And that's all we want for him. We just want him to be happy. I mean, we want him to learn, yes. He's a very smart boy, and that was never the issue. It's just that he has friends and people that care about him and love him.
My name is Britt, and I love Midwest Academy.
My name is Langston, I love Midwest Academy.
My name is Elliot, and I love Midwest Academy.